Hi, I'm Summer Spence. I'm a sixth grade English language arts teacher, and I'm nominating Noelle Becker for Breakfast of Champions. I'm nominating Noelle because she exceeds expectations we have for students. She has great organizational skills, responsibility, and punctuality. She shows kindness to her fellow students and helps them when they need. And she asks thought provoking questions and has great critical thinking skills and a desire to learn that will help her succeed for the rest of her academic career.
Well, hello there. My name is Mr. Keen, and I am one of the sixth grade science teachers here at the middle school. I am honored to present this year's Breakfast of Champion from my classroom. This year, that award goes to Ava Carranza. Congratulations, Ava. Very well deserving. You have many, many strong qualities, but there are three qualities that really stood out in my classroom this year. First, you have a very strong work ethic. Everything you do, I can tell, has a lot of thought put into it, and you always make sure it is done right. You work hard each and every day to make sure you have no missing work, and you are great about going back and fixing any mistakes so that way you know it is done the correct way. Secondly, it's just your willingness to be a great team player. Whether that's working in a lab or doing a group assignment, you can work with anybody. Not only are you a good listener in that group, but you also can communicate in such a clear and positive way to your other classmates so that they know that they are also doing it the correct way. Lastly, you lead by example as a great role model for all students at the middle school. Day in and day out, you show respectful behavior to all students and staff. Congratulations again, Ava, and continue doing what you do best, and you will go a long way in life. Congrats.
Hi, everybody. I'm Miss Beeler. I'm a physical education teacher at Wilmer Middle School. I really wish we could be together today, but I'm really proud to tell you my Breakfast of Champions student is Daniel Cerritos. The first day he came to my gym, I knew he was a great guy. Why? Helpful, wonderful, respectful, cheerful. That's Daniel. I even sent my first positive postcard to him way back in September. And he's still doing a great job. Congratulations, Daniel, and all the other champions. You're great.
Hi, I'm Mr. Tupa, and I teach 6th grade English Language Arts. My champion is a student who, like so many of the 6th graders this year, reminded me every day why I love teaching. My champion is Jackson Clancy. Jackson, every single day, would come in and work hard in my classroom. At the beginning of the year, he was a very quiet student and didn't participate very much or work with groups very often. But by the end of the year, he was almost one of my most dependable class participators, and he did a great job working with his friends and groups. Jackson is such a smart young man, and I'm so excited to see him grow as he continues through Wilmer Middle School. To all the 6th graders watching this, we miss you, and we are so excited to be able to present a 2020 Breakfast of Champions. Congratulations to all the champions, and congratulations to my champion, Jackson Clancy.
It's Rudy, and I have chosen Irene Espinoza as my Breakfast of Champions. There's many reasons why Irene should be a Breakfast of Champions. She works super hard all the time, does quality work. She shows respect to everybody around her, and even if she gets one or two wrong on anything, she always strives to do her best and corrects those to get that to 100%. She's never satisfied with her work and always strives to do better. Irene, congratulations. You are my Breakfast of Champions, and the Wilmer Middle School is a better place because you are in it. Congratulations.
Hi, my name is Mr. Holtkamp. This year, my Breakfast of Champion is Justin Gomez. It's been a great pleasure getting to know Justin. I enjoy the conversations that we have. He is always positive and happy. Justin's a very bright and talented person, but he is one of the most humble kids I have ever met. Whenever I talk to him about his accomplishments, he is quick to turn the attention away from himself. He would rather talk about his family and friends. You can tell that family and friends are very important to him. Justin is extremely kind and respectful. He is a positive role model for the Wilmer Middle School. He is a leader by his example. These qualities make Justin Gomez my Breakfast of Champion.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Murat, and I want to tell you about my Breakfast of Champion choice. His name is Rhodey too, and he is always present for class. He gives everything his best, smiles, works well in groups, and when I ask for any assistance, he's always willing to assist and help out. So great job, Rhodey. Keep up the good work.
Hi, this is Mr. Steen, and this is for my Breakfast of Champions. I chose Lily Jorgensen for this. I had Lily Jorgensen the first half of the year, and I have her in Cardinal Reading, and she's just one of the best students to be around. She always has a positive attitude. She always has a smile on her face. She truly does just kind of brighten up the room, and she makes it better for the other kids and makes it, better for myself. So, just with her attitude and everything that she does in class, that is 100% why she is my champion for Breakfast of Champions.
Hello, I'm John Kuznick, and this year my breakfast champion is Mia Koosman. From the start, I knew that there was something that made her special. When I first met her, I noticed the genuine smile that always seemed to show up no matter what the circumstance was. She has a great personality. She's a friend to all that comes in contact with her. When we would make groups for a scientific investigation, she would take the leadership role and help encourage the rest of her group to do their best. She knew a good joke when she heard one, and on more than one occasion was able to tell a good joke as well. She is a hard worker. Throughout the school year, she participated in sports. She always made sure to seek help and get the work completed that she missed. For these reasons, I have chosen Mia as my Breakfast of Champion. Great job, Mia.
When I think back over this year and all the wonderful students I've had, one student comes to mind in particular as having a positive impact in my classroom. This student shows up with a smile, always willing to learn, answers questions, and also leads during group projects. Not only that, this student also is involved in many different sports as well as our student council. For these reasons, that is why I chose Brielle Ogdahl to be my Breakfast of Champion for this year.
My Breakfast of Champions for the 2020 year for EL is Fartun Omar. You have been consistent in your work. From the beginning, when you arrived, you have worked hard every day. You needed to make sure that you understand and that you did everything correctly. And now that we are in quarantine, you have been the first student that messages me every single day, asking me about the assignment or letting me know that something's not working. Thank you for that. I have really been inspired by your hard work, by your perseverance, no matter what comes your way, be it a move to a different school district, a move to a different classroom, even possibly being in the wrong classroom and then having to change your schedules, and now a move to your house, working from your house and being quarantined. You have proven that you can work hard, that you have a resilient spirit, and that you have a positive attitude. And I pick you as my Breakfast of Champions. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Miss Cole, and I am nominating Nima Osman for Breakfast for Champion because she is such a kind, delightful student to have. She is always doing her best. She is so articulate. She is very thoughtful in her answers in ELA. She's been just a delight to have. She's a voracious reader. She and I have been bonding over the Anne of Green Gables books. So she has been such an utter delight to have in class, and I think she deserves this honor.
Hey everybody, it's Miss Sack, one of the assistant principals at the middle school, and I chose to show that sign that is part of the video, Choose Kindness, because it completely explains my champion that I selected, Pablo Osaletelier. In school, no matter where I see him, when I see him, he's got a smile on his face. I honestly don't know if he ever has a bad day. He is kind to everyone. He's just a great classmate. He's just a ray of sunshine in our building, and he's always got a good morning or a hello. friendly to all of our students, and I just really think that he completely makes our building a better place just by his presence and the smile he brings every single morning. So thank you, Pablo.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Bernhagen. I'm a 6th grade math teacher, and when I think about Breakfast of Champions, I think about someone who has made my life so much better. As a teacher, our job is always to try and influence other students, and our job is always to try and find the light in other students. But there are so many students in my life that change me for the better. And the student that I've actually chosen for my Breakfast of Champion is someone that I met before I met them in the classroom, and they were actually my neighbor across the street. And when I got to know them as a young boy, he was just so fun and lighthearted and always interested in how things worked, but he was always willing to lend an extra hand if I needed some help too. Then we get to the classroom, and this student, he just is a breath of fresh air. He's witty and sarcastic and very with it in the morning. I would have him early in the morning classes, and when I would think about my student, my Breakfast of Champion, he is someone that I can rely on for a good time. He's just a great student that makes me smile every time I think about him. He not only is a great person, but he's also a great student. He is one that always is interested in trying to do better, trying to learn the material. If he doesn't understand something with the content, he's not afraid to ask questions. He also knows when he's at fault with something, if he works too fast or if he goes too quickly through something, he doesn't understand it, he goes back and he relearns it. So my Breakfast of Champion is a student that has stood out in my life. He brings joy to me as a teacher, and I hope I do the same for him. My Breakfast of Champion that I've chosen is Brady Payne. What a great student. Congratulations, Brady.